Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. So I had a chance to go see the film Megan. I got to tell you, it's very interesting to say the least. Basically, the movie takes place in Seattle, where you have a aunt that takes guardianship over her niece after a horrific car accident takes the child's parents away. So she's basically forced to live with her aunt in Seattle, who happens to be a engineer slash inventor. And basically, she specializes in, pretty much robotics and a little bit of AI. And I don't mean Allen Iverson. But what happens is, after a failed attempt to try to create Megan, basically it didn't go very well, and she's being pressured to make a deadline in a presentation. So basically, she lets her niece see a prototype of a robot that she created in college. And basically, due to the reaction she gets from her niece, because her niece and her were kind of not, bonding and communicating with each other, because at the end of the day, the child is sad because she lost her parents. So basically, she sees how the child reacts to the prototype robot, and she decides to create Megan, or basically revise and revisit the Megan situation. And it appears to be a success for the most part. But then it's one of them situations where you make a creation a little too good, and then it gets to the point to where Megan, based off the fact that it has a system where it can basically learn different things and pick up different things and read signs of the person that it's being paired with. So basically, it's paired with the little girl and paired with the creator. And it's supposed to be able to automatically shut off when you tell basically the android slash robot to shut off. And as time goes on, it seems to get a little difficult. So basically, to make a long story short, remember, Megan can learn things and pick up things. And then it starts to react on its own. And basically, along the way, a lot of different things happen. But to make a long story short, I dig the movie, and I'll tell you why. Now, if I watched this movie 10 years ago, I probably wouldn't have paid it no mind. But based off the fact that this type of technology is here and it's about to be presented before us, and the funny thing is, we wasn't given a choice. They basically, like they do everything else, they basically force things on us. They don't give us a chance to decide whether we want something or not. So it poses this question about where we're headed with AI and robotics. Is it what you would call advancement or replacement of human beings? Because like I said, they have this technology now, and you're actually about to start seeing, maybe in the coming months, but within the next couple of years, this is going to be common, seeing robots and androids walking around us, being part of our everyday life. The question is, how do we adapt to that? So like I said, you kind of ask that question. Is it advancement or replacement? Are they trying to replace us? So that's the big question. And just watching this movie and taking notes in my brain, it's like, wow, are we headed towards this? And you think about other movies like Terminator, Skynet, and all that kind of stuff. You start asking the question, could this happen? If it's going to happen, or worst of all, when is it going to happen? Is it more when than if. So that's the big question. But anyway, I recommend it. I recommend it. So out of a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 7. It's your boy Town Biz. I'm out.